Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Air Force Falcons. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports. Offense getting set for first down.
Here we go.
To the air, it's Wade. Quarterback moving. He'll throw it. Got him downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Gators in the hurry-up.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there. Two totally different worlds. They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style?
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Gator!
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown run.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. He'll start this drive firing. He's going to fire to the left. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
And this QB, you can tell, did a really good job of continuing to buy time, go through his progressions. He wanted to make the big play and even got outside the pocket a little bit to his left and took the deep shot down the field. Just missed.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Keeps looking downfield. He's got it down the left. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Back to pass, it's Wade. Using his legs to buy some time. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Florida! And once he found daylight, it was the Gators sending the offense back to work.
Come on, set. Ready.
From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. And he ends up taking a safety. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Belly stunner. Spider.
Quarterback checking the play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to let one go back to the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Gator! And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Wade. Looking to scramble. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Thank you very much. That's what the quarterback's thinking on that last play. I think he was even shocked that his receiver was that wide open downfield. He'll take it.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. And he sprints to the end zone. The offense starts with a short field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Here we go.
Off play action on 1st down. On the move and looking deep. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Jackrabbit.
They'll run play action. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Those play action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fakes.
Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Florida! And the stomping has commenced.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Timber. Get set. Get...
Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got his man downfield. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gators! And the punishment has been extended.
And that is a beautiful throw. Get it to your receiver quickly. Let him do the rest, making the quarterback look good. And if you watched Florida football back in the day, that is exactly why Jesse Palmer had a job. Throw it to elite wide receivers that make their quarterback look really good.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
Easy.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking downfield, it's Wade. Now he's going to break the pocket. Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Gators will hustle to the line. He's now over 150 yards receiving. Might be worth noting that Taylor Jacobs holds the single-game record with 246.
Yeah, and when he's got speed on the outside, find him, bro. I mean, if those are guys that are going to make plays, those are the guys I'm going to feature and continue to find. And so far, he hasn't disappointed. So if I'm Florida, I'm going to keep exploiting that matchup.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Slings it downfield. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. Looking to throw for it. Steps away to find some room. Fires to the tight end. Touchdown, Florida! And a first down for the offense.
Igloo. Igloo. Ready, go.
They're going to run it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll try the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the...
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And he breaks into the open. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation. Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll be brought down. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back.
On the set.
Line is set on 3rd down.
Cobra.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
Well, we knew this offense came into the...
First down here for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going to try to get it himself. At the 45 on his way. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? And the Gators want to crank the tempo.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was...
He's off to the races. Touchdown, Gators! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He throws one to the left. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away to buy time. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida! Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Dropping back, it's Wade. Buys a little time. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's loose. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away and you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gators! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Gators want to move quickly. To the air, it's Wade. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
After the big first down sack, it's second down.
Come on, set.
He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. And that one's going to be incomplete. I don't think he got a foot down along the back of the end zone. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting...
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game today.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Wants to throw on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
He'll try to do it himself. Nothing but green ahead. He'll work his way down to the 28. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains. And the Gators headed quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Wade. Quarterback extends the play. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Now on second down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Ready?
They'll line up for a second down play.
Easy.
He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Touchdown, Florida! And the beatdown has ensued. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone.
On the ready.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running.
And he's running in the open. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Wants to pass. Looking for space to the left. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
It's now second and goal.
Looking to throw, it's Wade. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Touchdown, Gators! And the pummeling has started. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
Black 24. Set.
Trying to find his man on first down. On the run, fires downfield. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida! And the stomping head. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive.
Here we go.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. The Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. Today, 2 teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Missouri Tigers taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to go for a big one. It's complete, a huge pickup. Oh my, circle, Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Gators moving quickly to the line.
Second down.
Blazing.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Skips away from pressure. He's going to take off. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Wade. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida! Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll pull it down and run. He gets him at the 21, but a big play there to get away from the shadow of the goalpost. They picked up 15. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. He's looking to throw it. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the misfire, now on second down. Buying some time. Trying to make magic with his feet. Still on his feet at the 45. Keeps it and gets the first down. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
This is exactly why nobody wants a Jesse Palmer. You want quarterbacks that can do that. Look at him pick him up, put him down, just chewing up yards. It was supposed to be a pass, now turns it into a huge gain. Jesse Palmer never could do that.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll go to the air. Quarterback adapting. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Gators!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they
The Gators sending the offense back to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. From the 22 on 1st and 10.
Squirrel. 42 Spider. 4.
Back to throw, it's Wade. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Gonna try to get it himself. And they're able to make the tackle. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Got his man all by himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. They want to just keep throwing it. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. Oh, look out. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Looking to go up top on first down. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gators! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. The offense flexes.
Okay, ready?
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Gators have pushed it inside the 20.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's
Touchdown, Florida! And the route is on. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. On the move, he fires. Finds a man on the right. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Well, this guy has been a weapon all game long. They've lined him up all over the field. He's run all different types of routes. The defense has not been able to cover him, and he's...
Touchdown, Gators! And the beatdown has ensued. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
some serious vertical right there.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Yankee blue moves.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
I love when my quarterback uses his brain. I only need a few yards to get the first down. Nice job. Scrambles around, buys time, gets just enough for the first down.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting push and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Easy. Belly stutter. Ready.
Now they're going to throw it. Floating away. He'll try to do it himself. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Green 25.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Dropping back, it's Wade. Looking to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. And the Gators want to pick up the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. Dances away from the heat. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Offense set on first down.
Razor.
Quarterback will audible.
Cricket.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Looking down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Jackrabbit.
He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Fires to the tight end. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been